Malaysian-style sourdough discard scallion pancakes or chong yu bing are a savory delight that brings together tradition and a bit of modern baking magic. This version of scallion pancakes keeps the classic crispy texture but adds a new dimension with sourdough discard, creating a lightly tangy chewiness in the center. These pancakes have a rich story that combines a nostalgia of street food with a sustainable twist. If you ever walk through a bustling Malaysian night market, you might have seen vendors frying up these aromatic golden pancakes. Using sourdough discard here is a nod to modern baking. Rather than wasting the leftover sourdough starter, it's repurposed into a base for these pancakes. Sourdough discards give the dough a subtle complexity, with layers of flavor that are both traditional and exciting new. If you're looking for the good recipe of sourdough starter, what you need to do now is head over to hankery.com/masterclass and sign up for my sourdough masterclass today. If you are based in Sydney, Australia, I also offer hands-on small group baking classes, a sourdough crash course perfect for beginners. Alright, let's start making our Malaysian-style scallion pancakes. Taking 50 grams of our sourdough starter discard. There is no need to bring it to room temperature. We can use a sourdough discard straight away from the fridge. In a clean bowl, combine 50 grams of sourdough starter discard and 45 grams of warm water into the bowl. Use the spoon of the dough wicks to make sure that it all combines together. Add 100 grams of all-purpose flour and mix completely. Just easy 3 ingredients: flour, water, and a portion of our starter. Obviously, also add in some pinch of salt into the dough. The key is to develop gluten, which gives our pancake structure. You can also either knead by hand or with a stand mixer. For me, I just use my hand to mix them into the dough. Kneading lightly for around 3 to 5 minutes until the dough forms a smooth soft ball similar in texture to Play-Doh. And you also will find the dough become elastic. You can choose to transfer the dough into the clean bowl and cover it with the cling film and let it rest for at least an hour or two until it doubles in size. Once the dough has rested, it's time to roll it out. Remove the dough from the bowl and lightly dust it with some flour in the clean working surface. Lightly press down the dough into the round shape and use the bench scrapers to cut into half and cut into altogether 8 portions. Set aside and take on 1 portion and use a rolling pin to roll into rectangle shape. Approximately 12 inches long and 6 inches wide. Add the scallions, scatter the chopped scallion generally in the center third of the rectangle, leaving about an inch on either side to uncover. Fold both edges of the rectangle and fold it inside to the middle. And use a rolling pin and roll it to the long rectangle shape and rolling up like a sushi. Turn the roll to upside down. Use your palm to press down gently or the rolling pin on the top of the log, creating a flat disc. With a rolling pin, roll out the flattened log into a round pancake about 8 inches in diameter. Be gentle to avoid tearing the layers, but firm enough to achieve a uniform thickness. Repeat the same step for the rest of the dough. Let me repeat again. Prepare the dough, roll the rested dough into a long rectangle shape, approximately 12 inches long and 6 inches wide. Keep it thin but sturdy enough to handle without tearing. If you want a little bit crispy, you can apply the oil on the surface. Scatter the chopped scallions generously in the center third of the rectangle. Fold both sides in and using the rolling pin to tap and flatten the dough into longish log shape. All the edges should be enclosed the scallion completely. Roll the dough into tight log shape. Use your palm to press down gently on the top of the log, creating a flat disc. With a rolling pin, roll out the flattened log into a round pancake about 8 inches in diameter. Be gentle to avoid tearing thin layers, but firm enough to achieve a uniform thickness that we've all scattered around of our scallions green onions. Pro tip here is keep the pancake thin but not paper thin to maintain the integrity of the layers. Optionally, you can put a lot of oil on the dough surface. Now let's cook our pancake. Heat a skillet or pot over medium-high heat and add enough canola oil to coat the bottom. Place one pancake in the skillet and cook for 2 to 3 minutes on each side until golden brown and crispy. Adjust the heat as needed to avoid burning. Obviously, the round shape of the pancake should be fit into your skillet and or the frying pan in your home. Close the cover and cook for 2 to 3 minutes. After 2 to 3 minutes, open the cover and flip over the pancake to the other side and cook it again for another 2 to 3 minutes. As the scallion pancakes hit the hot, lightly oiled skillet, you will immediately notice the magic begin. The dough starts to puff slightly and tiny air pockets from just beneath the surface. These bubbles are a result of the well-rested sourdough discard dough coming to life under the heat, creating the light, flaky layers that make these pancakes irresistible. The scallions embedded between the layers release their aroma as they caramelize, adding a touch of sweetness and a burst of green that peeks through the dough. As you flip the pancake, you will see the intricate layering unfold, crisp, uneven edges curling slightly, promising texture with every bite. The surface is beautifully speckled with toasty golden patches, glistening slightly from the oil. These pancakes aren't just food, they are edible art. Each one a unique creation with its crispy exterior and soft chewy center. There you have it. We have transformed simple ingredients into a delightful dish, showcasing how easy it is to make scallion pancakes with sourdough discard. Let's recap my recipe, or you can head over to hankery.com for print out recipe. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe my channel for more delicious recipes. Hit that notification bell so you'll never miss an update. See you in my hankery.com sourdough masterclass.